motherfucking Eagle Double G. Snoop Dogg. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E.
So,
Hello.
the hard-hitting topic of the week.
Oh,
The legalization of the Mary Jane, the marijuana,
it's
whatever,
only like
whatever
3
you
weeks
wish.
old or something like that, but whatever. We're catching on late.
Well, no, like, this is always going to be a topic.
Oh yeah. I didn't say it wasn't. I just said
It's like gay marriage.
So initial thoughts.
not really. It's a
Well,
bit
no, like,
different.
yeah,
Like, whereas gay marriage is going to affect a lot of people.
The hard-hitting left-wing, I think the legalization of marijuana would hit more people than gay marriage.
No.
I think it would.
Explain that.
Because I think... Oh, how do I put this?
Let's just move on.
Yeah, I'm not even going to get into it.
Okay.
I think... Yeah, but no, like, you have the left-wing policies that are like, legalize marijuana, legalize gay marriage, legalize abortion.
The liberals.
Yeah, the liberals.
Yeah.
And by and large, I'm one of them. Like, I agree with everything there, bar the legalization of marijuana, and I'm not even that against it. It's just
Yeah, I know.
Derek?
Like if it was legalized, I wouldn't get incredibly upset, but I wouldn't campaign. To
Yeah,
have it
I
legalized.
wouldn't protest. I just think it's
I wouldn't campaign. To
No, I find it funny. I think the people who protest the most heavily won't have a vote on whether it gets legalized or not. Like, that's either people under 18 or people who are TDs. Like, most TDs aren't for it, except for Ming, our great and honourable leader.
what a man,
Um,
what a man.
so yeah, I just kind of find that funny. How
You have a lot of opinions on this, so why don't you just go
I
ahead?
think there are arguments on both sides of legalizing marijuana. I think,
Really,
I think
that
there-
is some hard hitting.
I think there are very strong arguments either way.
Okay, let's hear them.
Well, I mean, marijuana is, for certain purposes, a very good medical drug. But,
Like for migraines.
yeah, but it has been linked to psychosis in teenagers, like schizophrenia and hallucinations. And
Yeah, and I'll play devil advocate here,
Okay.
but that's only linked to. It doesn't cause it.
No, it does. It's been scientifically proven to cause it.
But it's
It
not.
has.
It's not even addictive.
Anything can be addictive.
Yeah.
Anything can be addictive, obviously.
It's kind of
Smoking's addictive. That's
Yeah.
legal. Alcohol's
Yeah,
addictive.
but
That's
that's-
legal.
Smoking
Sex is addictive.
smoking is a bit different.
smoking doesn't cause schizophrenia in teenagers.
No.
Well, as far as I know, smoking doesn't cause schizophrenia in teenagers.
Like people can be addicted to eating food.
People can be addicted to marijuana. People
Yeah,
can be
like
addicted to
people are always like, no, it has
Have
no.
you seen My Strange Addiction? Holy shit.
No, what is it? Is it a TV show?
Yeah.
Shit.
It's one of those American shows where you know shit gets
Oh,
crazy.
yeah, it is. Oh, what's that English show? Embarrassing Bodies? Is it?
What does that have to do with this at all?
I smoked
Absolutely
marijuana, now I have
nothing.
2 heads. It's so embarrassing.
Yeah. There's just
In
like
a-
stupid American TV shows, and I was like, hey, what's a stupid English TV show?
What's a stupid Irish TV show?
People, a stupid Irish TV show. Come dine, celebrity, come dine with me, Ireland.
Hold on, let's
It's
get back.
it's Brian McAdam's sister's cousin's friend. She's such a celebrity.
Can we move away from celebrity come dine with me and go back to the
I
topic?
think we
Yeah,
should.
that's a topic for next week.
Celebrity Come Dine With Me is the greatest heap of shit on Irish
It
TV.
really is.
And yet I've still seen it quite a few times.
I've never seen celebrity Irish come down with
Oh,
me.
it's
I've
a
just
real
seen
thing.
English come
It's
down
a real
with me.
thing.
Let's talk about come down with me in the next episode
in,
or
the,
something.
in next week. But the people who want the marijuana to be legalized, it would be worse for them for it to be legalized. Like the people
But
who
it'd be worse
people who do partake.
The majority of people who would support the legalization of marijuana would lose out if it was legalized.
Yeah.
Because there are some people who want it who actually need medical marijuana, but for the most part, it's people who are under the age of 18. And if marijuana is legalized, it's then restricted.
Well,
And
no,
they
that's-
won't-
Yeah, it would be good to assume that they're going to put an age on it. Like,
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
like the people
So-
who can't vote or smoke it if it did get legalized. So it wouldn't.
And the stuff that did get through would be more expensive. So
Yeah, it'd be
taxed as well.
it'd be tighter regulated. It'd be taxed. It'd be more expensive. So a 25 bag would now be a 30 bag because you have the retailer wants
I
to
don't
make
know what a 25 bag and a 30 bag is. I don't smoke marijuana. So.
it's Neither do I, but it's like
Harry does, obviously.
I'm
He's actually smoking it right now. No
I'm
one
the
can
world's
see.
biggest stoner. I'm stoned right now.
Aren't we all?
Where am I? But
Who am I? Whose hands are these?
What is love?
baby, don't hurt me.
There we go.
But yeah, no, like the price would go up by quite a bit because you have the tax, which the government want to make money back on, and then you also have the retailers who want to make money from it. So it's just going to be marked up,
Really will be.
and it's just it doesn't benefit anyone but the government and people.
And people who need medical marijuana.
People who need medicinal marijuana.
So like legalize it
Oh,
for medicinal
sorry.
reasons then.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what they have in California, and you can go to your doctor and give him $40, and then be like, "I have migraines," and he's like, "Here's a card." I kid you not.
Wow, that was-
It is
I
so
wouldn't
easy.
know,
It
but-
is so easy to get a medicinal marijuana card in California. It's ridiculous.
Fair enough.
But like, I know people could be like, "Well, Dublin could turn into the next Amsterdam." Then
Yeah, no.
Do
no
we
one-
want that?
Amsterdam is the only Amsterdam. Like,
You can't replace or
You
copy
know.
Amsterdam.
There is
Yeah.
someone during the week was telling me the story is that there's a street in Amsterdam that is like the specific side section of the red light district where all the hookers are, and
okay.
it's just filled with obese Asian women.
No.
There's no cars,
Yeah.
there are buildings, it's just...
It's full of these people. There's millions of them crammed
The
into
only
the street.
prostitutes on the street are obese Asian women.
So it's specific. How does this person know this? Who told you this?
I can't
Is this
remember.
person you, Harry?
Did this person
Oh.
go to Amsterdam
Oh no,
and find
one of their
this?
friends,
The next street over is just like blonde
that's it.
Swedish women.
one
like,
of their friends did go to
categories.
Amsterdam and found it. I've been to Amsterdam and I've seen the red light district. I didn't find the street.
No,
But-
you went into the red light district.
I did go into the red light district.
For like a night. A night or two.
No, like Amsterdam's very small. You walk through the red light district if you're staying anywhere, pretty much, because it's pretty much at the heart of the train station. Like outside, you walk out of the train station,
And you're in the red light
Yeah.
district.
pretty much. It's like there's a river, and on one side of the river there's a red light district with brown cafes, which smell a bit of the ganj. And then on the other side you have
It's like heaven and hell, like the crossroads.
Yeah.
Which way would
Yeah.
you go,
And
Harry?
like
And
heaven-
you chose the wrong side.
No,
Just
heaven
outside.
being the red light district and hell being everywhere else.
Oh, I was thinking the other way.
No,
Actually.
no.
But, it's a really weird place, and you have
Foreign people, ew.
Well, that's disgusting.
and you have these women
Yeah.
who are on the windows. I'm not complaining. We have these women who are on these full glass windows, like knocking at the window, begging you to come in.
And you
And I
did.
totally
You
did.
did, you
That's
did.
all. I didn't even go
They're
anywhere
the
else.
only-
I
they're the
just
only women
stayed
who
in the
begged you to come in.
brothels.
Live from a brothel. It's Saturday night.
Oh,
Marijuana, prostitution have come down with me. That's what this is about. This
But-
is
Yeah,
On
but-
timeout.
no one benefits from legalization of marijuana. Are we all against the legalization of it?
A little
I'm, not,
bit,
I'm
yeah.
neither against or for it.
You are completely against it. That's just
I'm
a.
not
Like, if
against
I
it.
could
a
vote, I'd vote
popular
against.
lie.
But if I didn't get, like, if it
I
was
wouldn't
legalized,
vote.
I would.
Like
Oh.
this wouldn't affect me in the slightest. So.
Can we talk about the petition?
What petition?
Oh, the
Dara,
peti-
you take this.
Look, there is a petition, and Harry knows because this is going to infuriate from some people. There's a petition online to put marijuana legalization to a public vote.
Which is just.
And I'd just like to clarify that actually can't happen under any circumstances.
'Cause it's not in the
because It's not in
Constitution.
the Constitution. And sorry, that's the first thing. The secondly is that this just isn't important enough for people to vote on. Like you thought 30% was a low turnout for a referendum.
It'll be like 18.
This will be less. This will be like 5% of people.
I don't
voting.
think so.
It'll be really,
Well, you
really
would-
low.
okay,
like think
well,
about the people who would
We
want
wouldn't have
to
the
vote
old
on
age
this.
pensioners going out and voting
Yeah,
for it. We wouldn't have the over 50s pretty much.
Well, no one between the
You'd
ages
have a
of
minute case of over
20
30s.
No one between the ages of 25 and 60 would vote.
I think you have this very weird idea of what a stoner is.
What do you mean?
Like, you seem to think that once you hit 18, like 18, 21, you just stop smoking weed.
No, I'm just saying that for the most part.
Yeah, no, for the most part, you're right.
For the most part, they're under
people,
25. Like how many
You'd
how many
grow up
40-year-olds
Yeah.
do you know who are stoners?
Well, I don't know that many 40-year-olds.
No, 40-year-olds.
In your circle
Yeah, no,
of
that many
friends,
40-year-olds.
how
That's
many
the
of them
point.
are 40-year-old stoners, Harry?
Like 12?
What?
But yeah, no, it's... It wouldn't benefit anyone. Oh, I'm stuck in a rubber band. Okay, I got
He's put a rubber band on his head and he was
Oh,
amazing.
it really hurt. It really hurt.
That was funny to watch.
Okay, but as well, even say it was legalized.
Legalized.
Legalized. But
Lego
say it
marijuana.
wouldn't, it
Lego
still,
bricks,
it wouldn't
that's
be like over, like you'd come out and then suddenly everyone's just smoking marijuana. Like it would
No.
still kind of be the same.
Well, pretty much would be.
It would be.
Yeah.
Like it's not like
It
then
would just put the dealers out of work.
good. They shouldn't be doing that.
But yeah, no,
That's me out of a job.
Do you not know Dara's a hardcore Mary Jane dealer?
This is
No,
jokes.
then-
Okay.
This is jokes. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry.
No, Dara, the police are going to come after you because of this podcast.
Of course,
They're
because
gonna
the
say-
police are definitely listening to
okay.
this podcast.
Anyone's
the
listening.
attic of
The
Dara's
NSA
house.
are, anyway.
The attic of Dara's house is all just marijuana plants.
The non-existent attic of Dara's house.
You don't have an attic?
We don't have an attic. Well, sorry, we kind of have an attic, but we've no way of getting into it.
Would-
So,
would
So
you-
there could be anything up there.
So
you
literally could
will
be
never
anything.
know.
I have no idea.
You'll sell the
There
house
could
and
be
then
weed
find
in
out
it.
that
Like, I don't
there
know.
could be. I don't know.
So you're not an attic fanatic?
He's on the record as saying he doesn't
Oh
know
my
what's in his
God.
attic.
Sorry, guys, could we just kind of realize what Harry just said
An attic.
and
fanatic.
ask him to leave, please?
Oh, I didn't even have a pun. That was the best
Oh
I
my
could
God.
come up with.
I did. It was terrible too.
An
Oh,
attic
Jesus.
fanatic.
That sounds like a terrible show on Channel 4 during the daytime.
It really does.
Like
Celebrity attic fanatic.
after Bargain Hunters comes Celebrity Attic Fanatic. Before Countdown.
oh, of course.
Countdown's a
Countdown's a
good show.
quality.
I watched Countdown when I... Did we talk about this last week, Countdown?
No.
You know, I used to come home from school and play Countdown with TV with my mum. But yeah, no, and I got a few 9-lighters.
Oh, whoa.
I was
Okay.
so bad at it. I was
We
like,
got a pro over
and
here.
it, the,
Yeah,
I.
I.
my mum has quite a serious Scrabble addiction. Well, not really. She just likes Scrabble, and so
It's serious. We had to have an intervention.
she's gone to rehab at the moment. We don't like to talk about it.
It's very serious.
But you know, so she's she's on her tablet, and I'm like, oh, let me see. And I come up with like dog, and then David Barry, he looks over and he goes, if you were allowed, like if it was considered a word, you could put in Hitler. Like he has the vision. He has the vision for it.
Dave just finds Hitler and everything.
David's good at Scrabble. I'm terrible at it.
Kafunapa. That's a word.
What's that from?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
It's from a TV show. Or a
I'm,
movie.
I'm the kind of guy when playing Scrabble is I just put random letters down and say, no, we'll check the dictionary. And that's what we'll do. And
I'm
then
the kind of
everyone's-
guy who doesn't play Scrabble, guy.
You're the kind of guy who doesn't
Yeah.
play Scrabble.
Oh, okay.
Did you not know? Oh.
Oh.
Okay, that's kind of
The only girl we could find. Every time you said it, I was like, wow!
What happens next week when we have another girl on the show?
I'd fight her.
I
You
run
fight
away.
it?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
That's just
It's like-
I'd just fight her. I
fair
will
enough.
win.
It's gonna
I've
be
been training.
it's gonna be a good show.
It is. It's gonna be. Oh, we should video it. 'Cause,
The video.
No one's gonna notice them fight. Like, they'll be like,
She
oh,
just
it's
hit her
fake,
in the
it's
face.
fake."
She's bleeding. This is really awesome, but you guys will never know. That's what I feel like every time someone does something. We're like, oh, guys, you can't see, but this is really hilarious.
Yeah.
If you were here, you'd
Like
be
the rubber
laughing.
band situation.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Now he's doing it again.
No,
All
that,
the ears now.
that really hurt. You see, once we get to the video podcast,
There's gonna be a video about. Oh god.
this is what we were
See, it's
talking
just going to be
about.
us
Yeah.
trying to act natural with the camera there, and then we'll just be looking every 10 minutes. It's just be...
I'll have no
It
problem
was like that
with it.
video on religion we were watching.
Yeah, but that's because you're
with
YouTube
the
sensation.
presenter.
YouTube sensation,
That
Harry
was
the
so
Ledge.
funny.
So please subscribe.
Oh,
Sorry, what?
yeah. Do you remember the presenter for the religion documentary we had?
Oh,
And he'd just stand there at the
God.
wall. I realised none of you can
We've
see
just
this.
alienated
This is just
all of our
bad.
listeners.
No, this was really funny.
This was
This was the just
What-
every
what was
time
it
he
called?
just
The
look
ser-
and turn really
the
deep
search
into the
for
camera.
Christianity in
Indeed.
in
Yes.
Asia.
I had absolutely no idea.
Basically-
Actually, let's move on before we start
Yeah,
boring
no,
people
because
with
this is just going to
religion.
get into a religion.
Yeah, I zoned out, I'm going to be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah, and,
So did I.
and also God doesn't want
Well,
I'm sorry for bringing that up.
God doesn't want marijuana legalized. So if,
So
The devil's the lettuce.
if you smoke it, you're going to go to hell.
What was that?
Was
That was
that
the
your
worst
really bad
thing
attempt at a black voice?
If you
That wasn't
smoke
black.
marijuana,
Oh,
God will
Oh,
judge
yeah.
you.
and kill you.
What? You will get pregnant and die.
I'm not going to make an offensive.
I thought you were going to say I'm not going to get pregnant.
I'm not
Well,
going to
I'm
get
not going to
pregnant.
get pregnant either.
Are you though?
I would hope
No,
so.
Dara.
Unless
You're the new
something
cast
that
member of
people
Loose
like-
Women.
Okay, I see how it is.
Moving
I
on.
see how it is.
But as well, I just feel like if it was legalised, I would just become annoyed with everyone who smoked it. Do you know the whole legalise it, man? I would just hate everyone.
All the Irish Jamaicans.
Yeah, but do you know what I mean?
Everywhere.
Though, just the annoying and
I don't think anything would change. It'll just be more expensive.
Really would.
I think it. I
Yeah.
think it would change over time. Like obviously, it wouldn't change right away.
I think
because
Dublin would become
it's
a bit
Ireland
like
and it
Amsterdam.
would take a while.
You see,
Nah.
in Amsterdam now,
think so.
tourists can't buy weed.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's only for residents.
I like that
Yeah. It's not a
It's a
bad
smart idea.
It is.
Because everyone
because
will,
it just go to Amsterdam too.
yeah, people just went to Amsterdam
Yeah.
to smoke weed.
There you go. Amsterdam, that's the kind of model we should be following.
What? We need an obese Asian
we've
woman
made a
street.
complete U-turn on our opinions.
At the
we now
start, we're
just
like,
want-
we hate Amsterdam.
We just want Dublin to be
Oh.
Amsterdam.
I didn't say
Well,
that.
the architecture there is simply fabulous.
Oh,
I
it's
feel.
incredible.
Architecture all the way.
Yeah, so as regards to the marijuana and prostitution, no, but the
No,
architecture.
Prostitution all the way.
Prostitution,
Come
yes.
on, what's wrong with that?
Yeah.
Holla!
Like, it gives Harry a job.
Oh, well.
As a pimp
I,
or as a prostitute, because
It's-
I can't
it's-
imagine
I'm-
anyone paying to have sex with Harry. I'm so sorry, Harry. It was for the sake of the banter. I'm so
Defending
sorry.
him there. Oh my god.
Yeah, Harry's too classy to be a prostitute. That's what I was trying to say.
He's an escort.
Yeah.
I hope you realise I can kick you both off the show.
We'll start our own show with blackjack and hookers.
Yeah.
Where did the blackjack come from?
Oh my god.
We're just gonna legalise everything.
Futurama?
Yeah.
What's
That's what it
Futurama
was.
called? Benji.
I'll make my own casino.
Oh.
Blackjack
And
and hookers.
I have seen it.
Yes.
Damn.
My favourite character in Futurama was the Robot Devil.
Oh, you. Okay, do you want to try your
Do you wanna
impersonation?
try?
Yeah,
do your
I
impersonation
haven't
of
done
Robot
this in a
Devil.
few weeks. I haven't
This,
done this in a few weeks.
No.
this was all the whole. This was just a lead up to Harry doing this. He planned this from the
Okay,
start.
let's hear
That's
the
why I
impersonation.
started the show to.
Do it.
Okay, wait. Can I leave the room for a moment?
No,
to
you
practice
cannot.
No, you're
No,
not
you
allowed.
have to do it
Go.
right now.
It? Oh no! There's
Go.
so much pressure.
Do you want me to get you a fiddle?
Oh, no.
Hmm.
Oh no!
Okay.
I'm terrified. Okay, just
we're
shush.
gonna wait. We're gonna
Okay,
continue.
so
and
other-
maybe
This
at the end he will come
this
back
is-
to Harry.
Yeah,
This is
we'll
gonna
start
be-
off the next
This
episode
is gonna
with.
be terrible. You guys.
Where's he going?
You just keep speaking.
Harry's leaving.
Harry's leaving. Harry,
Oh.
come back.
Okay, so let's start the
Okay.
real show. now
Yeah,
that
this is the
Harry's
real
gone.
show, ladies and gentlemen. So, hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dara Keenan. I'm your new host today.
I have it. I have it.
Okay, he's back. Shit.
This is so bad, guys. We're just talking over each other and leaving in the middle. This is boring. I'm
We're
gonna
so
go practice my
organised.
robot impression.
Okay. Fry. No, I lost it.
Oh my god.
I lost it. Dara, you've heard me do it well.
I have heard it.
You've heard
I
me do
have.
it really well.
Yeah.
Do you know Jake from Adventure Time?
Yes.
Is he
No.
the voice of Bender also? Because I feel like they sound like the exact same.
I
Maybe.
think so.
But I feel like they
I don't
wouldn't
think so.
have
I
that.
have no idea.
they sound the
Well,
same to
most
me.
voice actors do a lot of
They
stuff.
do.
Especially for cartoons.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Jake
the-
and Bender are two very different
Yeah, but
personalities. Well, actually,
where you can get work.
or you can get work
You can get work.
in Amsterdam.
In brothels.
No, just
That's not
just
just
leave it,
okay.
just leave
So
it.
that's
Anyway,
our.
next with me.
So
So we're.
moving swiftly.
So
on.
we don't want the legalization of weed.
Wait, yeah, no, we don't.
It wouldn't affect me in the slightest.
Wouldn't affect
I would vote
I
against
wouldn't
it
care.
I
just to upset the youths.
I don't know if I'd vote because realistically,
I
your
wouldn't.
vote doesn't matter.
It does, but it
And
doesn't
with
matter.
that-
in this regard, it
And-
doesn't. So.
And with that, thank you for listening.